coach women on connecting with their softness in order to gain control over their life circumstances and relationships with men. If you are one of my girls, you are not like other people. You are softer than other people. You are more sensitive than other people. You are more caring than the average person. You give more than the average person could ever even dream of being available to give to someone else. Most people are, I don't want to use the word selfish, but most people are very adept to take for themselves first. You don't. To a fault, you don't. So you've been given this superpower of connecting, and you literally can connect and breathe life into someone. Breathe energy and life into their perspectives and into their relationships, and they can grow and bloom and blossom. That's why I'm doing this. I think of all of you as my flowers in my garden, and I'm watering you, and I'm providing you with sunlight, and I'm protecting you. I'm giving you the ideas so that you know you can protect yourself, and then you're safe to bloom. You're safe to blossom. And I think of every idea that I share with you here is one of my flower petals that's falling from my bloom because I've been able to bloom. But the point is, you connect. And what you have to learn to do is start connecting to yourself first. You can still give to other people. It would be unnatural. It would feel unnatural for you not to be reliable and available and dependable for other people in your life, because that's who you are. You're the soil. You're the life in the water. You're the air. You're the sunshine. You are life energy. Softness is life energy, and it's full of integrity. I made a video recently about how the reason why it takes time for you to establish relationships is because you're very careful. And when you invest in a relationship, it means something, and you give a part of yourself, and you bring people to life. And so we want to start learning to take that superpower of softness, and instead of just being here to get squeezed out like a sponge by everyone who's desperate for softness, they're desperate for life. They don't have light in their life. They don't have anything to follow. And here you are, a lighthouse. Okay? You want to start learning just to start connecting with yourself first. Now, you know how to connect. You just take interest. You turn to yourself and say, what am I feeling? I don't like the way this feels. How do I want to feel? That sounds great. Let's start moving in that direction. And the things that don't make me feel the way I want to feel, I just say no thank you. I ignore them. I turn my cheek. I bury my head in the sand. I just stay away from them. I can feel that I don't like the way this makes me feel, so I ignore it. Oh, I like the way this feels. This makes me feel the way I want to feel, so I accept it and I invite it in and I move in that direction. Do that first, so that you're not having your ship pulled into all of these stormy waters that just take from your supply, and then you have to spend years repairing yourself to get back on your path. You are not like other people. You are softer. You are gentler. You have to be protected. And the best way to be protected is to stay on your course and to not get distracted. You first. You put your air mask and a plane on. You first. You first. So, how do you want to feel? Decide that now. Even if it's just for the day. Today I want to feel, and you align with that and let that take you on your day. And anything that does not align with making you feel the way you want to feel, no thank you. And anything that makes you feel the way you want to feel, yes, thank you. I accept it in. I align with this. Start using that as your navigation. That's the best protective measure you can have, is attention interest and focus on how you want to feel. That's your priority. And watch what happens. Blessed be.